Oh shit. What's up, y'all? Cattle Pride. Motherfucking Appalachian Warlord. Here to fuck some shit up. Now we're gonna do a fun one. Just so y'all know. But assuming this is gonna be true, I'm planning on this to be the case. The next 3 videos are gonna be shot in succession. There's a caveat to that. We're gonna watch me do something in the series of these videos. Let me have a sip of my tea. I'm gonna elaborate further. Show don't tell. That's what I say about movies and film. Show don't tell. Let you know we're getting a special. But first, what are we listening to? I just showed this the other day. So, Deceased, Luck of the Corpse, demo album. We're going to start up at the top, just let it play, see where we get to. Oh, there's the back part. I probably want to see that. That's cool parts. I want to see that. There's the dudes in there. There's their cool little photograph. And the Blueprints for Madness one, they talk about how they got professional photographers to do the pictures and Blueprints for Madness. And I didn't care for it. It looked like family photos of these guys. But this is a cool picture. So y'all, if you're going to do your band photos, like this is acceptable. You know, just y'all hanging out outside your practice space or some shit like that. Or in your practice room. Like that Dying Fetus Purification Through Violence, where it just showed them in a practice room drinking beers and shit. You know, like that one was cool. Like these pics, like that. There you go, it's just us hanging out. Yeah, man, that's what you need. Good artwork in this. I like that. I like the kind of artwork. That's fun shit. So yeah, we're going to listen to that. And we're going to take these handy dandy little edibles right here. Now we're going to eat some of these, and we're going to film and do our thing as we're going under the influence. Here's what I like to do. Some are indica, some are sativa. We take one of our indicas. Tastes like little gumdrops. But we're going to do 2 sativas. I like the sativas because those are the ones that really fuck with your head. I do like the indica to relax though at the end of the day or after a workout or something like that. Sometimes during a workout. Because you can really zone out while you're working out. I feel it helps dull the lactic acid burn. And there's some weightlifter workout people in the comments. Yeah. So anyways, we got our 1 indica and 2 sativa. Alright, nom nom nom. And we're going to watch the degradation of my mind as I cut these videos. Listen to Deceased. I'm not spitting them out. I'm chewing them. Look at his Angler while I'm still chewing. Can't hold my hands steady. I was working out. Oh yeah, so before all this, I had breakfast with the wife and all that. And I had her out the door and I went and worked out. Like, I'm going to cut these videos. I'm going to do them munching on edibles. See what happens. Okay, with that bit out of the way, Indian motorcycle. Let's read some comments. A couple good ones here. Sevka German is the guy I keep calling German. He's not German, but it's in his name. Oh yeah, Pissgrave. We were all talking about Pissgrave. Yeah, is anybody checking out Pissgrave? Pissgrave is like brutal, not for beginners. Like, I've been listening to death metal for 30 damn years, and Pissgrave is pretty out there. I like it. It's like, it reminds me of being in the 5th grade and getting shown, hey, check out this cool website or picture I found. You know, yeah, like rotten.com type shit. It's like, here, check this disturbing thing out. Yeah, that's Pissgrave. It's like somebody showing you something on rotten.com or Faces of Death or some shit. It's the musical equivalent. He says he likes Youth Against Christ, but it's not like he's staying here for a heavy metal riff, groove, lifting weights. Yeah, German is like that. You like Altar, Merciful Fate, Flotsam Jetsam, Gravedigger? I know that name, and not from the monster truck, but from the band. I forget who Gravedigger is. And then Bewitcher. I don't know, it sounds familiar. Those are some older bands, some 80s thrash. Is that some 80s thrash? Probably death thrash and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I noticed you thrash guys, like, y'all are like into that shit. I like some of it. Some of y'all have great taste in thrash metal. Some of y'all do not. Yeah, you get more focused. Tend to get a more fucked up euphoric frenzy with brutal death metal. Start wanting to push and shove. That's why I listen to brutal death metal, especially taking edibles, start lifting. Get that fucking, like, whoa, let's fucking do this rage type shit. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. That fucking blood pumping. And then he's like, and then it grows into, let's open this pit up. And then that turns into, I'm not leaving till I physically cannot crawl back in or out anymore. I fucking dare you to try. Yeah, awesome. I'm right there with you, dog. That's how I feel, man. 40-something years old, I still go hard like I was in my 20s. Now, I think I go harder than in my 20s, you know, because I just know more. A little bit more confident. At least your 20s, you got all the energy. By the time you get to 40s, but you lack in energy, you make up for in purposefulness. I don't know the word for it. I'm not a thesaurus. But anyways, dude, German brings up this Live Death 94 split CD. Suffocation, Malevolent Creation, Exhorder, and Cancer. I know that split you're talking about. A girl I used to date back in the scene and shit like that. She had that. Oh, man, that's a good one. That 4-way split. It's live. And wasn't it at Milwaukee Metal Fest or some shit? I don't recall, but so I gave it a listen, and Suffocation and Cancer were awesome on that recording. 100%, man. That was one of the best live Suffocation recordings ever. It's so heavy. And they're doing the Human Waste stuff. I think it was the Human Waste era. I don't know if Effigy had even come out by then. I don't know. 94? Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Exhorder? Glad you brought up. Slaughter in the Vatican. Josh from the Swamp knows that one. I know that dude does. If y'all don't know who Exhorder is, listen to Exhorder and realize that Exhorder, Exhorder. Exhorder. One word. That's Pantera, dude. Like, you see where Pantera Cowboys from Hell gets it from. Like, Exhorder was doing that shit before Pantera got out of their glam metal phase. Phil was familiar with Exhorder, held the lead singer of Exhorder, and Phil was kind of aping that guy a little bit. But that's whatever, dude. It's all cool. Exhorder's, anybody who knows, no. Oh, Pantera, you mean Exhorder. That's what you say. That's what we used to say back in the day. Some of us knew that, some of us didn't. Oh, $80 for that Exhorder CD? Yikes. Or is that the live CD? Anyways, brutal. Thank you, dude, for commenting. That was good. God damn. That's loud. I gotta turn it down a little bit. Sometimes that shit sounds perfect, and then you start talking, and it's too loud. I gotta yell over it. Fucks my shit up. So we got, oh yeah, we're listening to Look of the Corpse by Deceased. We were on track 4. You got track 4? Futuristic Doom. I love this, man. Deceased is cool. So Goat 666 DB, what's up, bro? Yeah, it brought up the Vaginal Jesus, and you said, yeah, you saw Anal Cunt play live, and they played some of them songs. Yeah, we've talked about this, how Jay won't carry any of Vaginal Jesus' stuff because he doesn't want the drama that comes with it. You're saying I don't blame him. They have stuff on Discogs? Okay, cool. I couldn't find anything on Vaginal Jesus. Nobody wanted to carry that shit. But you're saying Discogs does. Okay, I didn't check that one. Yeah, they're not for sale, and almost no site will host them. That's a shame that we're in such a woke bitch world that you can't have, like, decent shit. Like Vaginal Jesus. It's meant to shock. It's meant to fuck you up, dude. Like, if you're taking Seth serious, you fucked up. That's my thing about Seth Putnam. It's like, oh, it's so terrible. G.G. Allen, whatever. It's like, and shit I say, Jay says, Justin says, I mean, shit we say, it's meant to be for shock value. Make metal offensive again. I think that's a J-Dawg slogan shirt, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, I mean, metal's not supposed to be safe. I read comments on Twitter like these safe space millennials in black metal. What the fuck, dude? Like, there was no safe spaces in black metal. Back in the day, if you went to a black metal show, you were going to meet some mean motherfuckers that wouldn't talk to you. This is how it was. It's how they are. It wasn't safe in there. It was anything but safe in there. And that's why you went. And that's why you were enjoying the music. Because you knew everybody here had a real don't fuck with me attitude. I won't fuck with you attitude. Safe spaces and no Nazis in our metal. Well, I mean, if you don't like a certain political ideology, I get it, and I respect your opinion to have that opinion, and I respect their opinion to have their opinion. And if you know what, if you don't like it, don't go, and if you don't like it, fight them. Challenge a guy to a fight. See what happens. Y'all might respect each other. As men, we're supposed to do that. It's like, hey, I disagree, bro. It's like, oh, sorry, whatever. It's like, you want to fight? Oh, hell yeah, dog. How y'all fight fair, fisticuffs? Set some rules for it. Go outside and beat the shit out of each other when you get done. Have a joint, a beer, whatever the fuck you want. Go back to listening to your metal. Now you got respect for one another. That's what the pit's all about. That's what the pit's all about. Mosh pit, man. You gotta be fucking slam into each other. Start pushing and shoving and seeing what's up. Hell, you want to go to Bellows, just make sure it's you too. You don't involve anybody else. Man, skinheads used to show up at shows. Back in the 90s, skinheads would show up in there. Sometimes they kick your ass, sometimes you kick their ass. Yeah, it's just whatever. I do remember, like, a group of skinheads came into a show, it was big brawls, fucking awesome. Like, months later, we saw one of them skinheads come back, and he had hair. And he wasn't sporting his shit anymore. We converted him. Through the pit. We converted an actual, honest-to-God Nazi into, like, hey, I just want to be about extreme things and throw down. Political ideology aside, let's just keep it metal, let's keep it heavy, let's keep it brutal, let's keep it sick. Let's just throw down and wear ourselves down till nothing matters. Like fucking German was saying, dude. I ain't getting out of that pit till I can't crawl out of that motherfucker. You know, you gotta crawl yourself out of it, man. That's what's up. That's what the pit's all about, man. That's what the scene's all about. Heavy, extreme, brutal. I can devour my shirt. Heaviest, sickest, fastest, brutal. Yeah. You kids today. If you're letting a Nazi or somebody of whatever, if the guy's even pretending to be a Nazi just to goad you, you're a fucking idiot, dude. If you're letting people use their words to intimidate or entice you into acting like a fool, that's on you, dude. Like, seriously, if somebody's like, yeah, actual Nazi running around doing Nazi things, and you're like, man, I don't like the guy, let's go fight him. It's like you're falling into his trap. Yeah, the guy might be setting a trap for you. And yeah, I've known people to do that shit. I knew a guy way back in the day, he would just say and do the dumbest shit just so you'd fight him. That was how he was. Sometimes it worked out, sometimes it didn't. It was fun to watch. Anyways, back to Goat 666DB. You don't know about Filth Eater. Well, stay tuned to this channel. We're going to be playing that stuff. And if you go to YouTube, watch it. Go to fucking YouTube and watch it. Listen to that shit. It's fucking badass, dude. That's how I saw it. Saw Justin had it. Listened to it on YouTube. Thought it sounded great. Snagged a copy. He says the only Gulfport, Mississippi band he can think of is Dead for 10 Weeks. Says brutal death, decent brutal death out on Unmatched Brutality. That's cool. Dead for 10 Weeks. I know I've heard that name, but I have not looked into it yet. So, hey, Goat is suggesting if you like Filth Eater, go check out Dead for 10 Weeks. I'll go check out Dead for 10 Weeks. See if it's any good. Thank you, Goat. Appreciate you, man. I feel fine, by the way. What else we got? Just jamming that fucking Deceased, man. That's fun. Is that the end of the song? That's weird. Alright, gotta do a couple more of these. They have 17 minutes now. This is kind of a shout out, kind of a recommendation. We're getting a little bit of both. Josh from the Swamp has restarted his channel. If y'all haven't checked him out yet, please do. Go check it out. He's also got his experience with Angel Dust. I have yet to watch that one, Josh. I have yet to watch that one. Hopefully by the time you see this, I will have watched that. I'm going to try to get to that one later on today when I upload this stuff. I saw it kept popping up. I just didn't have time to sit down and really dig into it. But anyways, Josh from the Swamp, y'all go check him out. A cool guy right there. He's got a band suggestion. I think this is on his site. Bane Denial. 2 words. Album or song, can't tell. Cannot recall. That's the name of it, cannot recall. I couldn't recall it. He cannot recall. Bane Denial, cannot recall. It's on Josh from the Swamp's channel. I listened to it. Yes. That's. They're a band from Lutcher, Louisiana, and a couple of their guys have passed away. Yeah, go out there and listen to him. Check out some of his music because he's doing the same thing. He's just putting songs up that he likes. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, a lot of us should just start doing that. We should just get on here and just say stupid shit and occasionally post music. YouTube the way it was meant to be done, instead of all these professionals trying to make $1 off this. So let's take YouTube back to where it's just jackasses with webcams, talking shit and sharing music. That's the way the scene's meant to be. Sharing. We don't do tape trading anymore. Now we're just doing it this way. Recommendations by putting shit on our channel. Hey guys, let's do something like that. But anyways, it doesn't have to be brutal death metal as long as it's. Let's keep it to brutal death metal, black metal. Let's keep it to that. I don't know. Whatever. Do whatever. Edibles are kicking in now. My eyes just got heavy. Yeah, I worked out before I did this, so that blood is pumping. Nice and heavy, big, good thuds. Did a leg workout. I got big, long, lanky legs. I do my leg workout with my boots on. So you do those kicks and shit. Your boots on? Oh yeah. Add that weight on there. Can't work out with your boots on. How good are you? Train like you fight, man. Gotta have my boots on. So anyways, Josh from the Swamp, Bane Denial. It's a good Good one. Good band. It's a Louisiana band. So we're sitting over talking TXDM. Josh is over there like, oh, hold up. Don't forget about Louisiana. Yeah, don't forget about Louisiana. Louisiana's got some sick metal. He's got more. I'm going to bring that shit up because he got me down a rabbit hole, suggested a band. I went on Metal Archives. It'll be on the next video. That's the next thing I'm going to talk about. I want to bring up Insanity 1985 demo. Listen to that one. Insanity 1985 demo. Put it on YouTube. Listen to it. Fucking awesome. It's that death thrash stuff. It's 1985, way ahead of its time. The only reason I know it is because I saw that logo on someone's shirt, a band photo. And I was like, what the fuck logo is that? I couldn't read it because it's the photo and the death metal logo. But I remembered it in my mind. And I saw it go in the YouTube feed. Insanity 1985 demo. That's a good one. Well, that's my recommendation. Besides Deceased, Look Up the Corpse. Shit, we got 20 minutes. Starting to feel the edibles. It's another... Yeah. I would. Let's bring up the microphone. No, it's good. Yeah, just checking to see what the mic's picking up. Alright, so that's mine, y'all. I'm gonna stop this vid, change shirts, change tunes, be right back for part 2. You'll see part 2 the following day. And just know the only thing that's changed is me just switching shit out. And maybe I'll show you some more of my Zangors. Yeah. Zangors, Deceased, edibles, workout, death metal. See y'all next time.